This is a tutorial for the pop song All of Me. I'm going to show you how to do it on piano. The first thing you need to know is that the original song is in the key of F minor. That's F, A flat, and C. And then the chorus is in A flat, C, E flat. But to make it easier and to help out with the guitar players, we're going to play it in the key of E minor. E, G, B, and then the chorus is in the key of G. So there's going to be the G major scale, 1, 2, 3, G, A, B, switch on the C, and then D, E, F sharp, G. There's only one sharp, it's F sharp. There are no other sharps, no other flats. Everything else is a white note, but you won't see an F in this song. Okay, the notes for the right hand. Well, let's do the left hand first. The notes for the left hand. Put your pinky on a C and go C, D, E, F sharp, G. That's your hand position. You won't even need this for the bass line because the notes are E, which is middle, down to C. They're whole notes, every one, so 4 beats long. G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, and it repeats E, 2, 3, 4. C. This is all the beginning section. G, 2, 3 to the 4th finger, D, 2, 3, 4. While that's going on, the right hand has this cool rhythm. It's got the E, G, B, E minor chord. After you play those 3 hits, a little syncopation, you're going to play a C chord, and the beginners would move their hand down to C, E, G. Then you go up to the G chord, but that's a lot of jumping if you're going here to the C, E, G, to the G, B, D, to the D, F sharp, A. So the next step is what's on the paper. Make it smoother. You're going to play the 3 E, G, Bs on the E minor just as normal. But when you get to the C chord, we're going to move one finger. The B will become a C, and then you have C, E, G, which is exactly the same as C, E, G, but it's really smooth. Here it is. E, G, C. And now instead of G, B, D, we're going to start on the D. So we have D, G, B. And now we move 2 fingers down to get to the regular D, F sharp, A for the D chord. And you move everything up to the E minor. 1 finger up for the C. 2 fingers down for the G, 2 fingers down for the D, and back to normal. So it's worth writing those out and figuring what to do. That's the whole first section. Letter A, what would I do without your sweet mouth? Or however the words go. The next section, pre-chorus, letter B, you will see an A minor chord. I play it a little stronger. I'll put the A down here or even play an A there. It's the right hand that has a really interesting thing. There's a high A whole note, but that's not as important. I would say don't even worry about that one right now. But what you can play is this B, C, E, A. Now this might be a stretch because I can play it all on their 8th notes. It goes, then you have a G, and then you have a D chord. Goes along that same thing. G, G, D, G, D. So you can work that out, but it would sound just as fine as if you kept the same rhythm going to the G, to the D. Here's the simplest way if you want to jump with everything. You have the A minor, 2 of those, then 1 bar of G, and then up to the D, everything moves to the D, F sharp. Back to the A minor. But you can hear how much more interest it has when you're going. And then dun, 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 dee, do, 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 dee. That brings us up to letter C, the chorus. We're now officially in G major. The song is a G chord and it has arpeggios. So of course you can keep playing this G, 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 E minor to a C to a D, and we can make it smoother by going voice leading. You have the G, B, D. E minor, you move 1 finger up to be E, G, B. Then you have C, E, G, so G, C, E. Then there's a D sus, so you would keep that G in it to the D. But what's written are these eighth notes. So the left hand, you can play a chord, you can play strong bass note things, you know, G and D for a power chord. I like adding an extra G when I want more power. But you have this D, B, G, D, B, G, D, B, D. And it's the same pattern. So I would move one finger for the E, G, B, but up higher, and you get to the E minor chord. And then you're on a C chord, so you're already there with the E, C, G on eighth notes. And then you're on the D sus. You could have the C in it if you want to, but it's also fine going. Does it twice. E minor. Then we get this really beautiful high, last section of the song. It's in E minor again, and it's got a melody and chords. And I would play it something like but really all that's important is you're playing the G, F sharp. It's got some tension there, and it resolves on the C chord. And then you're landing on the third of the G chord, the B. And then you end up playing some sort of D chord to resolve it. And one more time. And I'm just doing little flicks to get to where I want to go to. And then it repeats. All the other sections are the same. The E minor, C, G, to the D. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.